good. Thank you so much for being with me again. And for all your donation, I gotta say a big thank you for the people who are giving small donation to the channel. I got 3 new decks. I'm gonna use 2 today. So I'll go with this one in every reading for sure, because I'm gonna ask, what are you learning from a past life for you and the person that you have in mind? So you'll have a message for both of you. So I got those with your donations. And I got this one for advice. Work your light oracle cards. So they're very shiny too. So I went into the shiny decks this time with the donation, but I really wanted to say a big thank you to all of you. So today we're looking at your person's feelings for you, how their feelings are going right now. So this is for the moment, the present moment where you find this reading, and I'll check their energy as well. So there we go. We have our 3 usual piles. Timestamps are down below, and there we go. I'll see you at your reading. So today we're looking into your person's feelings for you right now. We're also going to check their energy towards you. I'm just choosing the deck I'm going to be using. It's going to be this one for the energy. And we're going to look into the message that you have in terms of what lessons is this connection teaching you for yourself and also for your person that you have in mind. So when it comes to your past lives, what is the lesson that you're being taught right now with this connection? So let's start with you, the viewer. Wars and battles. So there's something here. Well, we'll see how this all ties up with your reading. And for your person, spouse. Okay, well, the first thing that comes to mind is that somebody lost somebody at war. Their spouse at war in a past life. So this could be something that you too, if you're with a soulmate or a twin flame, that you experience in a past life. Maybe that explains the dynamic that's going on between the two of you. Also, I noticed that both cards here are green. They're all green. But these two, like, there's more green in them than the other ones. And it's the heart chakra color. So something is bringing you together in this lifetime to heal from that. So maybe the connection in that life ended with death at war. Very interesting, this deck. It's a new deck I got with your donations, by the way, if you skipped the intro. So thank you for that. Very useful deck to have. Now, the energy of your persons towards you at this time. 9 of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles reversed. And 3 of Pentacles. All Pentacles. Tell me more about the Ace of Pentacles. Just let me know if this is what I'm thinking of. The Magician. Yeah. How can it work out? So that's what we're getting here for the energy. How can we make this work? How can we manifest this? How can we figure it out? How can we commit to it? So this person might be a little pessimistic here And like, do we have a second chance? Is it possible? How can I manifest that? There's something about being very independent too. Maybe they find you very independent. Maybe they find that you have your, your life all together. Um, they might see you as more successful than them, or more grounded, or maybe literally having more money than them, financially more stable. But how can the energy is really like safe? Like, how can we work together here? How can we learn? How can we manifest? We're not into union, but we're into like, how can we make something happen? It's pretty positive here. So let's see what their feelings are. What are your person's feelings right now for you, group 1? Your person's feelings for you. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna do like a Christmas special, and it's not quite ready yet, but I will post like in the comments. I'll pin it on top once it's going, and I'll also do a post on in the community page as well. So just keep posted if you're interested. So I'll do something especially for the holidays, so for the rest of December 2022. All right, so their feelings. 9 of Swords reversed, King of Swords, the Emperor, King of Cups reversed, Hierophant reversed. Wow, okay. I'm just going to clarify something here. The Emperor, 8 of Cups, Queen of Swords reversed, bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords. Okay, group 1. I don't know if you're in separation or in no contact, or things are not going so well, but like this person is definitely wondering if they lost you forever or if they're good enough for you. Very emotional here with the Queen of Swords reversed. And emotional, by emotional, I don't mean necessarily like being sad and all that. It could be that, absolutely. But I could also go into like being cold, being demanding, being frustrated, anger, and like emotional in that sense. It's just like, it's very explosive here. There's a separation here or a disconnect, and it hurts. You have this emotional part here with the anger and all that with the King of Cups reversed. But the King of Cups reversed could also represent some type of like returning the focus to themselves, being introverted, being like detached. Like it could be like selfish, like just, or self-centered. It's like they missed, like they want to make a decision and open communication with these two here. They don't want to argue. They want to free themselves from all the stress, anxiety that's going on here between the two of you, but also in their mind. I'm sorry, I'm breathing very deeply. I'm feeling like tight in my chest. It's almost like, it's not suffocating. It's feeling stuck and not knowing how to get out. Okay, I'm going to ask another question for you, group 1 here. because it looks like a separation, but a separation that doesn't want to happen. This person is seeing something clearly or wants to see clearly, but there's lots of doubt here. It's like they feel like they lost you. So let's see what they would like to see happen. You might have left them here. Judgment reversed. Okay. 10 of Wands. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. This person would like to keep like a change of mind type thing. 3 of Wands. They're very... Why do they seem to be so unstable? It's like very impatient, but at the same time they do want to be persistent. You have 2 10s in a row. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups reversed, and Justice reversed, 7 of Swords. Turn back time. Is it Tina Turner that sings that song? I just heard it. If I could turn back time. No, it's not Tina Turner. It's Cher. If they could turn back time, it would avoid all the bad decisions, bad judgment. You have 3 10s in a row. 3 10s. 10 is the end of something and the beginning of something new. It's the end of a cycle. It's like completion. So when something is complete, something new needs to start. They don't want disappointment. I keep hearing that song. So clearly there's like a mistake and regrets here. Okay, just quickly. That was not planned, but let's just, I want to see if I can find the deck I'm looking for. Yeah, this is going to be it. What do you think about what happened between you? With 3 cards. Oh, okay. 2 of Wands. What do they think of what happened between you two? The Hermit. Justice again, reversed again. The Wheel, reversed. There's this wrong choice that keeps coming. Wrong decisions, made a mistake, wrong move. Now they see clearly what mistakes they did. They're more prepared and they found the north. I'm seeing this compass, you know, with north, south, east, and west, and it's pointing north, just like this here, you know. Wow, there's something going on here with your connection group 1, for sure. Something is going on. Lack of closure. They find, they think, they feel. This person still thinks of you if you're not together. If you are together or had an argument, they want to flip things around and make things right here. Oh, you gotta let me know about your connection in the comments, please. Very curious to know what you have to say. I read all your comments, by the way. I love reading them. There's never enough for me. Oh, I could, like, it just validates what I do. I love it. If it brings you just reassurance that what you felt was going on is happening, well, I've done my job here. Let's see what your person would like to tell you. I can't bear to build it all again, to watch it all wash away. Like this. It's very, very intense, the energy right now, what you're reading. This person is feeling attached, at least energetically, to you. If it's not like emotional or an intellectual connection, or that they feeling really attached and pulled to you. What else do they want to say? I find you in music. And what else do they want to say to my group 1 here? Facing my reflection is more than I can handle. Well, we had the Emperor reversed. I don't think this person feels like you deserve them, like you deserve better than them. They might see you like this Nine of Pentacles. I mentioned it before. You got it all and they're less than you. They see themselves underneath you. In terms of accomplishment of who they truly are. This is another deck I purchased with your donations. Thank you again. It says conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. I don't know if you can see. It's very reflective. My light is not really helping here. But you got a moon, a bunch of trees. Full moon eclipse, conclusions are within reach. Why it feels like it's up to you here. This is an advice for you. Close the chapter or keep going or try to fix it. It's like it's up to you. What other advice do we have for group 1? Nourish yourself and you'll grow, just like a flower. On the back it says, plant positivity. So that's true, eh? You gotta watch your thoughts, because we manifest what we think, what we believe becomes our reality. One last advice for group 1. Okay, it's this one. I am awake, I am aware, I flow like water. Awareness, like water, is meant to flow easily without interruption. So let it flow. See what's going to happen. It takes a lot of courage to do this. To be aware, awake, in the present, to not worry, and to just trust that everything will be fine. Does take a lot of courage here. Group 1, wow. Okay, if you're interested in a personal reading, you can check out my my website. I will post the holiday special soon. I will pin the link in the comments, so it's going to be the first one on top, and I'll post also in the community of my channel to let everybody know that my special for the holidays is out. But you can check it out when and if you're interested. All right, thank you so much. Take good care of yourself, group 1. I hope everything's going to be okay for your connection here. Keep me posted. All right, I'll see you at the next reading. You're all doing very good. So today, checking out your person's feelings with the deck you chose. We're gonna do an energy check as well with this deck. See what's your person's energy for you, like right now when you find this reading. But first, the lesson that your connection is having here from your past lives, because most of us are in connections, like our soulmate connections, twin flame connections, and we're learning something with every relationships we have and everybody we encounter in this life. So what is the lesson for you? And then we'll do what's the lesson for your person. What's the lesson for my viewer here, group 2? Knighthood. Okay, look at this. I know they're shiny, but you got this knight here. Very determined, makes me think of the Knight of Swords. So battle, action, and also impulsivity. What's the lesson for your person from this past life that they had with you? Maybe you had more than one past life. Native American. Well, it doesn't have to be American. It could be just a native from somewhere, because you're not all in America, like in the States or Canada, or so native. Well, the first thing that comes to mind, it's how the European, the French, the English, treated the native here when they discover America. That goes for the States, for Canada. The other countries, I don't know the story, but we killed so many of them. We manipulate them. We try to make them believe in our God. Burned their villages. We were mean and filled with ego when we came here. I'm talking about my ancestors, right? And your ancestors that came here to America. But it could be like from other countries as well. But I don't know the stories or the history of all countries, right? So, but there's something about like one trying to dominate the other. Okay? In your past life. I love this deck. I find it so interesting to have this. Because sometimes it just explains so many things in the behaviors and actions that our person have, but also in our connection. So while I'm shuffling, for example, you could feel either that you want your person to do whatever you want, okay, the way you want it, to give you the time and energy that you feel you deserve, and be maybe a little overbearing with that. Or you could look for some kind of forgiveness towards your person, from your person. Your person here, that seems to be like the victim of the past, might try to prove themselves to you, to prove their value to you. Try to make you understand their point of view. Make you understand their belief and how they work and why things are this way for them, why it's important for them. Or they could have this hatred, or it doesn't have to be hatred, but this anger, this frustration towards you. See how this makes sense now? Okay, so energy. Love this deck. Okay, energy towards you right now. We have the page. No. Wait. Page of Swords reversed. 9 of Swords reversed. Their energy towards you at this moment. Queen of Wands. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Justice reversed. Okay, so definitely your person here is trying to not overthink. You have the Tower here reverse at the bottom, if you're interested or if you're curious. They're like not wanting to change their mind. It's an energy of like freedom, finding passion, being creative. Maybe to bring back some balance, but it's not there yet. It's like not there yet with Justice reverse here. There's something unfair in their energy. Might looks a little selfish and might look very detached from your point of view. They're not instigating anything. There's no real action. They don't want to overthink anything. They don't want to make decisions either. For some of you, it could be out of sight, out of mind. But they don't want to worry. That's a big point here. It's like they don't want to worry. They're not overthinking anything. They're pretty relieved or disconnected. I'm going to say disconnected or detached from the situation that you're in right now. Okay, my throat is really, really tight. So there's something that is unsaid. That's the signal I have when something is unsaid. I'm channeling a lot today, so you might have more messages. Something is unspoken truth. Unspoken truth. Their feelings. 8 of Wands reversed. 6 of Pentacles. King of Wands. 6 of Wands. You have 2 sixes. 6 is the number of unconditional love. Also self-love. 5 of Cups reversed. Not reversed. 5 of Cups. Let me just check the 8 of Wands. Okay, 6, another 6. 6 of Swords reversed and 3 of Pentacles. You have the Page of Pentacles here at the bottom. Another page here, Page of Swords reversed, which is here. Reversed twice. Okay, this person does not want to be in argument. Their feelings. Okay, well, there's no cups here except the 5 of Cups. I think this person is wanting your connection or the situation to be successful. They do admire you, respect you. They see your value. Okay, we have this in the middle. They think you're great. You're very generous. Very, very passionate and probably hot too in all senses. Like in every way you want it, you're just hot. Okay. But you're also very in control. They feel you more in control than what they might feel for themselves. They don't want to miss out the opportunity, or they realizing that they missed out on something. They didn't see it before. And with the 3 of Pentacles here, it's like they see potential here. They want to work things out. If you're having trouble in your connection here, They want everything to go well. They want to come in with an offer here. It's a small offer. They want to give it like a chance, or they might feel inferior to you. But it's like, here we have stagnation here and doubts. All this is nice. A little bit of doubts and regrets here of things that could be fixed. But here we're in stagnation and off balance. It's like it's not working right now. Things are not changing. We're having a hard time. So right now, I'm just taking space. I think this is it here. Your person is just taking some space here. It's very it's not invasive, but they just need a little bit of a breather, if I can call it like that. They just need some space to see what could be done. But your person is not giving up. If you're like in a breakup, or if you had an argument, your person is like, they have you in high standards, high views here, good, that they see you in a very good, positive way. We're not so romantic here though, but it's like you're somebody they cherish, that they care very much about. But it's like, if things don't change, they don't know what to do, so they're like a little bit giving up here. They're wondering maybe what they missed out. There's something unsaid. Definitely something unsaid here in your connection. I'm gonna check something. Yeah, just like quickly, would they like you to know? Like, what would they like? What would they like? With 3 cards, what would they like? 7 of Pentacles. Okay, patience, devotion. The Hangman. 5 of Swords. The Hermit. King of Cups reversed. Okay, your person needs some time, some patience. They're not going so far here, but it's like right now they don't want to put the energy on this, because it's like they feel like it's going nowhere. They don't have the answer. So they want to avoid it for a little while and take some time to think and maybe rest. They really need some space. It's like they're waiting to see what's going to happen. So that's what they would like. Now, what would they like to tell you? What do they want you to know? What would they like you to know? Oh, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned it. I'm going to do like an holiday special. I will post the link for that as soon as it's on my website. In the comments, I'll pin it, first comment, the link to that promo I'm doing for Christmas. It's going to be like a 15-minute reading for not expensive. Okay, so I'll put that up there. It's just not on my website now. It's going to be there in a few days. Maybe it will be there when I release the reading. But yeah, so there's that, and I'll put it on the community wall of the channel too, just so that everybody's notified. So if you have not subscribed to this channel and you're interested in that, maybe subscribed so that you're notified. What your person wants to tell you. How I wish I could hold you tonight. It's like we're crossed star-crossed lovers, will we ever make it work? This one makes so much sense with your reading. It's like waiting to see what happens, but I don't know what to do now. It's just like, and you too might have been in disconnection for a long time. It feels like there's a lot of back and forth and chasing, running. It's just like hot, cold. So you might have been in disconnection for a while. You leave me breathless and without words. Oh, that's why, my throat is so tight, without words and breathless. I said, you're hot to them, like you're really hot to them. I'll pull your advices now. Message for group 2 here, advice. Okay. Oh, okay, this one wants to come out, so I'll read that one too. And okay, let's see what we have. Creativity makes your soul grow. So be creative. And you had the Queen and the King of Wands. They're all about creativity. Believe that everything will work out. So trusting. So believe everything will work out. And you can create and manifest what you want. Here is the other deck that I purchased with your donation. So there's that one with the past life and this one. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. I don't know if you can see. Very shiny. It's time to take action. So you have like actions and creativity here and making things work out. Be positive here. Group 2. Group 2. Be positive. I'm aware. Oh, interesting. I'm awake. I'm aware. I flow like water. Awareness, like water, is meant to flow easily without interruption. So maybe don't let yourself be distracted and make sure your thoughts are positive. It's easy to like stick on one little detail, one little moment, and always go back to that instead of just floating through it and letting it pass, or passing it by really, and move towards something else. Build and grow something different for yourself. Group 2, this is your reading. Thank you so much for being with me again. Let me know how this resonates for you in the comments. Like, subscribe, and take very good care of yourself. Thank you so much for being with me again. I'll see you soon. Thank you so much. Hello, group 3. So you chose this deck here. We're going to check your person's feelings with that. Their energy towards you with this one. But first, I'll use a deck that I purchased with your donation. So thank you so much. It is a past life deck. So I'm going to check out what is the bond between you and your person and this life from the past lives that you had. So what happened? This might explain the dynamic that's going on in your connection, the obstacles, the behaviors, and all of that. So for you here, we have ship. So we have distance and travel showing up here. Adventure, maybe. Makes me think of the 6 of of Swords. And we have forgiveness with this dove. I'm sorry, those cards are really reflective. Forgiveness. There's two doves here. Two doves. Just maybe like the Two of Cups or Temperance, but there's peace here. Both these cards are very calm. Very, very calm. So maybe you were sweethearts in the past life. Maybe you were very good friends, or you were very close and got separated because one of you, most probably you, the viewer, left at sea. Maybe it's literally left at sea. Their energy towards you here. We have the Six of Wands reversed. Eight of Pentacles reversed. And the Ten of Wands reversed. All reversed. And Ten of Pentacles here. It's like a lost dream I'm hearing. Something was lost. They feel maybe unvalued or not appreciated, not seen. They're very, very... The Eight of Pentacles can be very excessive, obsessive, impatient. It's like they feel like they're not good enough to try anymore. Like they can't. They can't, or they tried everything, or they don't know what else to try. But it's very powerless energy when it comes to you. Like they're very powerless in front of you. There's a confidence issue here that I'm sensing. We'll see in the rest of the reading how all this ties up. What are their feelings for my group 3 here? What is their feelings for group 3? Four of Swords reversed. Three of Swords reversed. The Devil. The Alchemist. This is the Magician. Ace of Wands. Five of Swords. And Six of Wands is back at the bottom of the deck here. All right. It's like they missed their chance. And they're regretting. Maybe turning their back on you. They feel very, very attached to you here. And hoping for something good to happen. But they're so pessimistic about it. Another 6 here. Six of Pentacles reversed. So you have 3 sixes. 1, 2, 3. Lots of 6s. And this one makes me think of the Six of Swords. 6 is the number of unconditional love. Like a lost. Like they're feeling very at loss. Very off balance. Missing you maybe even. Very attached to you. They might be wanting some reconciliation, forgiveness here. Their heart wants to heal, but they're still very attached. And it's more than attached with the Devil. The Devil is all about like dependence or codependency. patterns and behaviors. It's like they're always drawn back to you, always trying to manifest something. They feel like you're, I'm gonna say like a dream or an illusion, or like impossible to reach or to manifest for them. I feel they have a lot of self-confidence issues here, self-worth, like they missed out, but they're regretting. They're regretting. I'm going to check something else. What do they think of what happened between them? King of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Wands reversed. Two of Wands. Too much distance. It could be physical distance or simply disconnect. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Being unprepared, uncommitted. This could be you or them or both. It could be bad timing too. Maybe you are, this could be a long distance thing. A relationship, I mean. Especially with these. You might be repeating something that happened in a past life with this distance, distance between the two of you. It's like, wait, like, it's like things were not ready to happen, not the right time, and now they're hoping for another chance, like hoping the ship will come back. But in the past, like what they think of what happened is that it was that like you were too far apart. Maybe this is you and them. Maybe things happen too quickly. And maybe you were just not aligning or wanting the same thing. Being unprepared keeps coming back. Let's see what they'd like to tell you. Everything I do reminds me of you. What do they want to say? I've never cared so deeply for someone before. And that's what I was about to say. It's like this person cares, but it's so powerless. It's like, maybe it's been like so long since you had contact with this person. And we have forgiveness here from your person and here in their feelings. And we have the distance here and here. And the Six of Wands is there twice reversed too. It's easier to stay away now than lose you later. So this person is afraid of feeling attached to you. It's like they're creating some distance maybe so that they don't get hurt. Fear is very present and controlling them, I mean. Okay, an advice for you here. What's the advice for group 3? This is another deck that I bought with your donation. I went with the shiny cards. So we have this scale. Can you see the scale? It's there. It says A win-win, a win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. A win-win outcome is forecast. Well, that's encouraging. Loving that. Message for group 3. Believe that everything will work out. Well, you got 2 cards of like positive outcome here. Very nice. Positive outcome for group 3. And here we have, my spiritual path unfolds when I love myself and follow my heart's desires. Inside everyone is a place that is intimate, alive, and full of yearning. To obtain what you desire, your love and desire must match. And then you can take the action needed. Well, group 3, this is an interesting reading. I don't know if I mentioned, I'm going to do a holiday special. I will post that link to that promo as soon as I put it online, like in the next few days. It's going to be the first comment down below. And I'll post also on the community page of my channel just to notify everybody. It's going to be a 15-minute reading for not expensive because it's the holiday. So it's going to be my gift to you, my viewers. Yeah. So I'll do that. Like, ideally, I'll get everything done all at the same time. So working on that. Let me know how all this resonate for you. If it makes sense. And if you're interested in a personal reading, you can check out my website as well. Thank you so much for being with me again. Take good care of yourself, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.